Welcome back to another episode with Wellness with Mo. Hi, my name is Mo, and this week's episode is our final episode of 2023. And for those of you who have been following my LinkedIn video that I put on a few weeks back, you'll know that our podcast will be changing as of 2024. We will still do the solo sessions. However, our sole interest is to have more and more amazing guests, inspiring guests that can motivate you, elevate you, and make you think more out of the box. So that said, this week's episode is basically a lovely, fun, and full of rich information episode. Um, we are at the end of 2023, and I'm guessing, of course, that as we look back at the year that has passed, we look at the things that we've done, the things that we achieved, the accomplishments, the goals, and of course, the failures and lessons learned. For me, on a personal level, of course, I had many failures in 2023, and only recently that such failures have turned into success, and the podcast has grown. The number of listeners has grown, and people are more and more interested in being on our podcast. In addition to that, I've been increasingly being aware of other people's agendas. People are now know who I am, know the brand. So that's amazing. So today's episode is one I wanted to know for you guys. What was the most amazing thing in 2023? What are the challenges and obstacles that you faced? Did you face any failures? Did you fall? Did you really cry and say that this is not fair? Did you play the victim in 2023? A lot of people still play the victim. And they always say that it's not their fault, it's the economy, it's the environment, it's the culture, it's the government, it's the world, it's the wars. Do you still blame others for your failures? Do you still blame others for your uh, mishaps, for your shortcomings? Do you still blame others for you not realizing and not getting to the goal that you wanted? Do you still blame others? If you do, then you haven't learned anything from yourself. You haven't learned from your mistakes. You haven't learned from your past, and you're still with a fixed mindset. It's time now to remove your fixed mindset and apply a growth mindset in 2024. It is time now for all of us to say, you know, all right, I didn't achieve the goals in 2023. That's not a big deal. Let's set out goals in 2024. And I always tell those people who are participants in my trainings and those who listen to me that you need always to set goals. And you need to always set smart goals. If you don't set those smart goals, then you'll never achieve the goals. I always set my reading goal, my reading log, every December. This year, I didn't achieve my goal. I only read 16 books out of a goal of 20, so I was shy of 14. Not bad for a very tough year for myself and in terms of reading. But the idea of my goal is not the achievement. It is the push, the motivation to make it still there, to make me still hungry for more information, for more info, so that I can inspire and help others. So, what are the goals that you set out in 2023? Did you set out to uh, get fit, lose weight? Did you set out to read books, to achieve a number of books? Did you set out to become become promoted within that year? Did you set out to achieve that elusive job that you always wanted? Did you get it? If so, if the answers here are yes, then I welcome you to the club of resilience, the club of overcoming your challenges and rewarding yourself for every step and every success that we make during 2023. Have you rewarded yourself during 2023? Have you rewarded yourself during 2023 and said, "Good job for yourself"? Did you do that? Did you say that you did a great job in 2023 and that everything seems amazing and everything seems great? Were you able to do that? I guess not. Because if you did, if you were able to do that, then you would have been able to say, it's amazing that I was able to add such amazing goals to myself. Definitely did not. Definitely you wanted to do it, but it was not possible. So I wanted to ask you, I wanted to know from you, what seems to be amazing for you? What seems to be great for you? Have you learned anything? Have you achieved anything? Have you taken any kind of course, development, or such? Were you able to do it? If so, you need to tell me. If you are able to do it and overcome it, then that's amazing. If you're not able to do it and overcome it, then you need to think about it. I'm not really big in 2024 year resolutions or resolutions as a whole. I find it nonsense. I find it really ridiculous to put a resolution and not follow it. I would rather put set a goal, set an intention, and try to achieve that goal within the period of time that I put in. Not say that I wish that I can read 10 books extra this year. I wish I can travel this year. I wish I get a better job this year. I wish, I wish, I wish. Wishing is only a dangerous thing to do because wishing will always and always never get you what you want. You need to take the correct steps. You need to take the right steps. You need to take the steps towards achieving your goal, towards achieving your success, your dream. You need to achieve it. You need to get there. It takes a long, long journey to get where you want. It doesn't take 1 year. It doesn't take 2 years. It takes a long time. So if you planned in 2023 to do something amazing and it hasn't yet panned out, it hasn't yet finalized, crystallized, it hasn't yet been seen, don't worry. Relax. Take everything easy because there is no rush. Our time is short, yes, but we should take it one step at a time to achieve it, to have hope, to get the reward that we want, and to keep on achieving and achieving and achieving. We as human beings cannot just have one goal in mind and that's it. You cannot have one goal. You cannot say I want to be rich and when you become rich that and then that's it. No. You want to be rich, you want to be famous, you want to be a celebrity. If you are looking to become something better, a better version of yourself, then you need to take the correct steps in 2024. You learned lessons, the failures in 2023. You learned everything that needs to be learned in 2023. Now is the time. Now is the time to get there, to start putting all that effort, all that energy in achieving your goals. Get out there, start now, not tomorrow, and not next month, and not after we party on New Year's Eve. You start now. Achieving 2024 goals starts from today. So that when we have the same discussion, December 2024, then you can come and tell me, I've achieved this, that, and that. I hope I was able to just give you a push in the right direction, give you the push in the correct direction. 2024, I hope, will be an amazing year. I hope humanity will unite against all the evils of the world, all the wars in Europe, in Africa, in the Middle East. I wish and I hope that killings of innocent women and children in every region of the world stops. Killing of innocents is not war, it is genocide, and it is something that needs to be taken seriously. We as humans must unite in 2024 to stop this war. So I hope, I wish, and I pray for humanity to unite against a better cause, to live on a better planet, to share our resources, and to be honorable and to be humble to each other. So, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas to everyone, and I hope and wish 2024 will be an amazing year. I hope to hear from you, and let us talk next year in a few weeks' time during our first month of 2024. I hope we will be back soon after the Christmas and New Year's break. God bless you, be safe, and be mindful.